Woo, my sweet girl. Busy morning. Starbucks Christmas cup, let's get it. Hey guys, you're watching my real life vlogs and welcome back to another midweek vlog. We are on a roll. I had mentioned to you guys in my last midweek vlog that we would do this every other week, you know, in a month and see kind of how it works. These vlogs would be a little bit more drilled down and focused into very specific subject matter, which would be a little different from my Sunday vlogs, which are mostly just random weekend things because I didn't want to make them redundant. So as you guys tune into these midweek ones, which I'll try to post every other like Wednesday or Thursday, you'll notice that they'll be a little bit shorter and just a little bit more specific, right? So you guys will get to see a little bit more into like my day-to-day and all of the happenings in my life. So in today's vlog, I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys, and actually the next few midweek vlogs, I'll be sharing with you guys my mom's house hunting process because she is getting ready to buy a house. You guys know my parents got divorced officially very recently. And my mom has been living on her own for like the last 5 years since the divorce was sort of like unfolding. And this will be her first time ever purchasing a home, right? So I thought it would be really interesting and or inspiring content for you guys. It's definitely gonna be really fun and exciting for me just because I'm really happy for her. And I'm gonna be helping her through this process. She's really leaning on me for my opinion and my kind of leadership and guidance. So I'm really grateful to be that person for her and I am eager to help. And the first thing that I did was helped her get connected with a realtor. She's actually gonna be using the realtor that me and Anthony used when we bought our house. So that's really exciting. It was nice to like reconnect with our realtor and, you know, give him the good news that my mom was gonna be shopping for a house. So today we're kicking off her house hunting and we're looking at the first property that she is considering. So yeah, these next couple midweek vlogs will be mostly information. I'll try to keep you guys updated on what's going on with my mom. So make sure you tune in midweek to see those updates because I probably won't post anything about her house hunting in my Sunday vlogs. Makes sense? I'll try to keep some kind of rhythm going so you guys know which ones to watch. Because some of y'all won't be able to watch the midweek vlogs. You'll only be able to watch the Sunday ones. So I want to kind of keep the content a little bit separated. We'll see where this gets us, right? This could be fun. But if you watch all my vlogs, then you'll be up on everything. So yeah, y'all, these are really exciting yet scary times for my mom, if I'm just being honest, because this is her first time like living on her own. Because you guys may know my mom was a stay-at-home mom for most of my childhood, right? You know, we were those kids getting home from school and there was meatloaf and mashed potatoes on the table, okay? My mom was cooking 3 meals a day type of thing. And so that's kind of, you know, the experience that I had growing up. And so my mom, you know, my dad was the one who worked. My mom was, you know, at home with us. And then, you know, it wasn't until my later years, you know, that my mom started working when we were all kind of like out of the house in high school and going to college and stuff. So then she started working. And so she's like really being challenged to really prove her independence through this divorce and stuff. And I feel for her, you know, like I feel for her big time. And I definitely want to be there to support her, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy. This is exciting times for us as a family. And I just want mom to get, you know, the right house, you know, for her budget. You know, we have to really, really pay attention to that up against her wish list. Something not so exciting, girl, is these damn nails, right? So I got my nails done for my birthday. I decided to step outside of my comfort zone and get some damn acrylics, and I haven't worn acrylics in about like 14 years. I really have been so far removed from that, and I just thought, oh, I'd try something new for my birthday. And then I went ahead and got them refilled, and I've been trying to like keep them up because I kind of like it. I like the way they look. I just don't like the way they function, right? I do not like the way that I'm having to type because I'm a really fast typer, like super fast. And it's slowing me down big time. Lots and lots of backspacing, okay, and making typos and stuff like that, and I cannot stand that. So I've been thinking about just soaking these off and being done with it. Okay, y'all, the day has kind of mellowed out a little bit. I got Ann dropped off, went to the gym, got in a good workout with Anthony, didn't vlog it because I'm like, So I'm back home. I just got cleaned up, took a nice shower. I feel amazing. And I took my locks out, as you guys can see. Super easy to take out. Honestly, I took them out right before I went to the gym. And then when I got in the shower, I just let them get a little wet because they were really crinkly. when I took them down, and I didn't really want that look. So I wet them a little bit, and now they're just shrinking back. And then, but see, I was able to straighten them out by just putting some water on it. Yeah, I did that. I'm just wearing some jeans and some sneakers. These are my Air Maxes. And I'm sitting down now for about 5 minutes so I can just eat some lunch. And this is one of my QUICKFRESH meals that I was telling you guys about in a previous vlog. This is the one with the Brussels sprouts, potatoes, and some type of pork loin wrapped in bacon. I don't think I've ever had anything like that, so this will be my first time trying it. But anyway, in a previous vlog, I told you guys about QUICKFRESH, and I didn't realize I didn't give you guys a thorough review by the end of that video. So some of you were not sure if I liked the meals or not. And here's the thing, you guys, I absolutely love the meals, right? They're really delicious and super convenient. So I do like them. The thing about me is that if I don't like something, I'll probably not even talk about it at all, right? So my bad for not giving you guys a complete review, but at the same time, just so you know, I don't put anything, I'm not gonna waste my time editing and putting all that in the video just to not like it, right? So I do like the meal, so I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys that in the other video. But yeah, I'm about to sit here and eat this and try to go get my nails filled in really quick and cut down, and then pick up Ann and then head over to this first house showing. A lot. So this one is delicious. The only thing I don't like about it is that the bacon is really soft. Or rather, the bacon be kind of crunchy.
Me.
Boy, ain't nobody thinking about you.
She said,
What song is that?
you alone. Neo and Jeezy.
Oh, I was done when you said Neo.
It's Jeezy song, but Neo on that too.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
I've been going back through Jeezy catalog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man, people gotta give they gotta give him his respect.
Yeah.
And his too.
For sure. I'm not gonna get my toenails done, just my fingernails, because I'm not gonna have enough time. Everything was good. As you can see, I killed most of it. I just did not like that bacon, y'all. It was too soft. And to finish it all off with a Krispy Kreme donut. Y'all, we ordered a dozen of Krispy Kremes the other night, and I don't know what the heck we were thinking. I'm trying to hurry and eat this one before they all spoil, because we took one bite and we were like, this ain't it. We were like, this ain't it. But oh, sorry, I got you eating, baby. He got a big bowl of oatmeal. Anyway, let me leave out so I can get to this nail shop in time, okay?
Getting back on it. Getting back on it. You know, health as well.
Okay, let's go, y'all. Bye, baby. Have a good day at work. Be safe. Hey, Plat Plat.
Hey, Plat Jay.
Yeah, I was just calling to see how excited you were about today.
I'm excited about today. I am really excited about today. I got a feeling I'm gonna make a deal.
You got a feeling?
I got a feeling.
Okay, here's my nails. They're meh. I got them shortened though, so that's the good news. And then I got the burger with me. Hey, Annie Burger. All right, you guys, so I just touched base with my mom, so we are headed to see house number 1. All right, here we are at house number 1. First of all, this house was almost $40,000 over budget, but it had a partially finished basement, a very large yard, and it was situated on a corner lot, which offers some really nice benefits, which I'll show you in just a moment. As we enter the property, you'll notice it opens up right into a pretty nice sized living room, and then the bedrooms and bathroom are towards the back. And over to the left is a really sizable kitchen. Aside from the basement, the kitchen is probably the largest living space in the house. Now, this is the hallway leading to the basement. As you'll notice, there's no banisters on the stairs, and there were a lot of like really weird storage areas down in here. This house was built in 1959, so some of its components are dated. Something about those old school houses, they built them with a lot of hiding places. This is the area that was partially finished, and it features a couple bedrooms and then like a little sitting room. Didn't really want to show much of any of the bedrooms for privacy since this house is still being occupied. But yeah, here we are in the huge backyard. I'm actually loving the paved patio space. It looks like fresh cement. My mom loved the space and she was a big fan of the garage. It was a 2.5 car garage. Overall, good stuff. Stay tuned to the end of the video for a detailed recap. Here we are at house number 2, $53,000 under budget with a fully finished basement, large yard, and move-in ready. I would say this house had really nice curb appeal. feel. Honestly, when I looked at it, it felt like my mom, right? She was really excited by the last yard that we saw, so she decided to check out the yard first on this one. The first thing we noticed was how small the garage was and how much space we had, so we had thought about maybe rebuilding it and probably extend the patio space to be a little larger as well. As we entered the property, we noticed right away while it was move-in ready, they had just painted and done the floors. So everything honestly looked really clean and sterile, which I love, but I did notice that the rooms were really small, including the dining room and the kitchen, and they weren't really making good use of storage in the kitchen with only a couple cabinets, so that's something we would have to address right away. All right, now we're heading down into the basement. Beautifully finished space. We didn't check the dates, but the water heater and furnace looked relatively new. Back on the first floor, headed up to the second level to check it out. We noticed right away when you come off the stairs, there's a bathroom. That would be the only bathroom in the house. The bedrooms were pretty sizable. The closets were small and dated. Okay, we're back home. I just want to show y'all how cute the sunset was looking. You see the sunset, Vaughn? Out this way. It's so beautiful. It's like pink and blue. It looks like cotton candy.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Look at that. And I get to see this every day. That's what I love about having my house face west.
Yeah.
Because I get to see the sunset every day. It shows itself in different ways. It doesn't always look the same.
Right.
And I can also see this view from my bathroom window too, which is why I didn't want them to frost that glass. So yeah, we just got home. We ended up going to Cracker Barrel for dinner. It was pretty good. They had an all black cast in the kitchen in the back. I was able to see. And I don't know if that made a difference, but the service was really good and friendly, and the food was good too, so we enjoyed it. I mean, you know, it's Cracker Barrel, so it's not like the best food you've ever had in your life, but it was okay. It was a nice little moment for us to, you know, sit down and recap today's viewings, which we will review with you guys in just a moment. Mom had indicated to me that she would like a glass of wine, so I'm going to pour up this Decoy Pinot Noir 2019. Actually, I'm gonna have to open another one because I think this is the last of the Pinot Noir. I'll open up another one. Do you want me to open the bread and butter or the photograph? But you do want red. Okay, I'll open up the bread and butter then. Photograph is a Chardonnay, I think. Y'all, so y'all know I really only like red wines when I drink wine. Or, you know, like a sparkling white. But I've been starting to get into the Chardonnays. We gotta talk more about this.
Chardonnay is my favorite.
In a favorites, but you guys know Martha Stewart has a 19 Crimes Chardonnay. It's called Martha's Chard. Yeah, it's really good. Like, I like it. This is my second time getting it, and I like it. So I kept the bottle. It's empty, but I kept it because I wanted to show it to y'all in my next favorites video. But yeah. So yeah, some of y'all don't watch my favorites videos, which is fine, but you guys should, because it's a little bit more of a breakdown of the items and products and things that I'm liking. I might mention it, but I'll like glaze over it, and you guys will be in the comments asking questions. I'm just like, if they watch my favorites, they'll get all of that. Because it's just so much information, and it's, you can't just go on one video, man. So that's why you got to break it down into little series. Okay, here you go, Mom. Is that good?
Yes,
right now? Okay, y'all, and so we're gonna get some wine flowing here, and then we're gonna sit down and you know, recap this first viewing today. So come on over to the kitchen. You know, everything happens in the kitchen with black folks. Everything happens in the kitchen. Okay, we're just gonna sit right here. I can't think of any other place. I mean, it's dark. That's why I don't like filming at night, because no sunlight comes in, and so it's just like you're just dealing with artificial lights, and I hate the look of artificial lights on my skin. I do. Anyway, I need your chair for
how them little circle things, light things.
It's artificial light.
Oh.
It makes me look like I'm made out of plastic or something. I don't know. I just, you know, nothing does your skin like quite like sun. Mm-hmm. You know, the daylight sun, it just makes you look like you're glowing from the inside out. Artificial lights, they just sit on top of your skin, and just, I don't know, it's too much of a sheen, whatever. Anyway, we got our wine glasses here. Toast or cheers.
Sit back, cause my hair looked bigger than the mug when it was like that.
But you know what? It always looks funny in the viewfinder. She's looking in the viewfinder, y'all. It always looks a little more funny in there. Once it's on the computer screen, it evens out a little bit more. But anywho, cheers to day one done of house shopping. Okay. Before we get, you don't like it?
No, I like that.
Oh, it took you a long time to swallow it.
No, I was holding it because I'm like, big one.
An inch, just an inch. Yeah, just a little tad bit. There we go. Okay. So before we get started with the recap, y'all saw the footage of us kind of looking through the 2 houses that we went to see today, so you guys kind of have an idea. But I wanted this moment to actually talk through how we felt about that and what we thought of those 2 houses today, and kind of what you guys can expect in the next update video and everything, because I didn't want to try to do that walking through a house, right? I was like, too much. The sound is going to be horrible, so let's just show it and then we'll talk about it. So cheers to you for embarking on this new journey. Let's start off by you telling everyone how you feel in all of this. What is this like for you? You know, buying a home for the first time after everything that's happened, you know, without giving them too much tea. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't a tea moment, it's a wine moment.
Right. I'm excited about it. I'm excited because I have realized since, you know, things have changed, that I am not an apartment dweller. I did it for 5 years, but it's just really not me, and I'm longing for the comfort of a real home with the backyard and the basement. So, yeah. I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
I miss that, you know?
Yeah, because you're a garden lady.
And, oh yeah, I'm a garden lady, and I wanna start vegetable growing too, as well as not just the flowers.
Right.
I want to do some veggies too, you know?
Right.
Channel my inner southern roots. So
Okay. All right, so let's get into house number 1, right? So house number 1 was interesting. I liked it because of the size.
I did.
And so let's talk about the neighborhood and the curb appeal. Like, what did you think when you first walked up?
When I first pulled up, I was like, ooh. It was, you know.
Corner lot.
I drove around to the side of the house, and then I saw the garage. I was like, okay, nice garage. You know, you could tell the door was new. They had reconcreted, I don't know the word, how do you say it, but the stairs were redone.
Right.
The stone stairs, concrete stairs. And the yard was from where the yard began until the other side of the garage. I could tell that the yard was huge. I'm like, yes. So all of that was great.
But we didn't like so many trees.
It was 3 trees on the property, and then 1 outside the property. It was too much. Those were a lot of trees, and then they weren't even positioned right. It's like, why is it just right in the middle of the yard?
Right.
You know, the yard was a nice size. Outside of the trees, I was satisfied with the yard and how that was laid out. Nice concrete patio.
The garage was huge.
The garage was 2.5 car garage.
It was huge, bigger than ours.
Yes. As far as the inside of the house,
it was okay. It wasn't open concept like the newer homes, but it was very compartmentalized, right? Kind of like our house. Our house is older, you know, 25 years old. A lot of walls, cutting off the different rooms, you know what I mean? But in that kind of instance, if that's not what you like, we can always break walls out, you know, and remove them. If they're not supporting any kind of major structure on the other side, you can just take them down, you know. It flowed cool, right? You come right into the living room. There was a dining room, little nook. Then you go right into the kitchen, which led to the basement opening. And then in order to get to the bedrooms, you had to go to the other side of the living room. So it wasn't like, you know, like if you're sleeping or something in a bedroom, there's no commotion, right? The kitchen is away. So I kind of like that. I know, like going down the stairs, that was pretty creepy. Yeah, it needed some banisters. Absolutely. I would have fallen, it was just the thought of it made my stomach drop, you know what I'm saying? There's just nothing there that's gonna stop you from just going over to the side of. And I saw it on the pictures when we looked at the listing. Right, and I was like, I gotta see how this is made, because I wasn't really but I knew when the banisters weren't there, I'm like, but you can put some in. Right. And then it was a partially finished basement. Yeah, it was partial, and that's the part that really was sort of like the deciding factor of me saying nah. She hated that basement, y'all. Because when you first come in, the first thing you see is the unfinished part. Right. And there was the washer area, the hot water tank, the furnace. And then you go, it was just this one door that led to a whole west wing. Yeah. It was about 4 or 5 bedrooms over there. No, it wasn't. It was at least 3 bedrooms down there. There were 2 bedrooms that were being used as bedrooms, and then there was some other rooms. They had one room that was a TV with some couches. It definitely was giving, she said rump room. It was definitely giving like, 1960s like stoner room. Like that's what it was giving.
Yeah.
TV and couches.
Yeah.
No windows. I mean, you know, because it's a basement.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was kind of weird.
And with that one door just being, I remember I kept saying like this whole area back here was almost like you'd be in your own little bunker within your own home or panic room or whatever.
Panic room.
I didn't really like that.
Yeah,
and
imagine.
I didn't want to put it in the work to have to. It's too much work to have to reconfigure.
Yeah, because that's what you would have to do. You have to bust down some walls and just kind of remodel the basement. Who wants to come in remodeling a basement?
All that dust.
It's one thing to have to finish a basement when it's all raw, right? You build the floor plan that you want, but somebody already having done that and then you having to demolish it and redo it in a way, it's kind of like, it's a little bit discouraging. It's not as inspiring.
At all.
Yeah, but it can still be done. I told her, do not get discouraged by what you saw. Anything in a house can be replaced and or improved. That's how I feel about it. Like just if you love the bones, we can improve anything in that house. But let's talk about the second house. Speaking of improving anything in the house, let's talk about house number 2.
Okay.
So house number 2 was really pretty from the outside. Like as we walked up, I was like, this, you know, I could see you living in something nice like that. I'm like, this is really cute. It wasn't until I saw the side of the house and I was like, this is kind of small.
It was about this short. Window here, window here. One of those got to be the bedroom. It was small.
The first floor left a lot to be desired.
Yes.
In terms of space. And the lack of a bathroom.
No bathroom on the first floor.
No bathroom on the first floor. Can you imagine coming home from work, you know, you really gotta pee, and you come through that door, you drop your coat, you drop your bag, you gotta go up some stairs to get to the bathroom. That's kind of agony a little bit.
Yeah, it was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. 1 bath, no any. Yeah. And then when you go in the basement, that was a little furnace area that wasn't the first thing you saw.
That basement was nicely finished for what it was.
It was nicely finished, but it was just that one room.
Yeah.
And then the laundry room, the unfinished laundry room and slash, you know, HVAC stuff, whatever.
But for sure with that house, if we would have gone with that one room could have been set up nicely as like a TV room. It would have been basically been a family room.
Yeah.
TV area, and then maybe a space off to the side with some storage where you could have put like some kids stuff, you know, for when the grandkids come over, they have somewhere to play, maybe a nice little rug, you know. So that could have worked if other things in the house were to our liking. But imagine being in the basement, having drinks, and you gotta use the bathroom, and you gotta go up to the second floor to do that. Ugh. No way. That kitchen was definitely not it. They had 2 cabinets. They had 2 cabinets in the kitchen. And the whole wall on the other side was just free, just an open, clear wall. But in that instance, I saw opportunity. I was like, oh, well, we can easily snatch these old wooden cabinets down that they have up here and just redo the kitchen, bring in new cabinetry, some drawers, and that would have been fine. So I wasn't too worried about the kitchen. And I liked that the place was clean, all right? It didn't give me no type of heebie-jeebies or anything, you know? The floors were really shiny. It was some kind of finish on top of it, some kind of lacquer.
Silicone, something.
Yeah, so I don't really like my floors like that. Just show me the wood. Show me properly stained, finished wood. Don't show me something with a coating on it.
Which is what I liked at the first house.
The first house had beautiful floors.
Yes.
They had beautiful floors.
They tried. They tried. So I saw their little upgrades and stuff, but it was just.
As clean as house 2 was, I think my choice would have been more leaning towards house 1, just because it had more square footage, and I like the layout a little bit better. It was homely. In fact, house 1 kind of reminds me of the house I grew up in. So yeah, what a day! What a productive day. Really interesting day. It was so good to see my old realtor, mom's new realtor. Like I told y'all, I referred her to him, so it was really good catching up with him and stuff. And what I like about him is that, first of all, you know, he's a part of our culture. So he is gonna understand a little bit more this process for us. You know what I mean? For a lot of us, it's our first time buying a home, you know? So for a lot of us, it's our first time living in a home that is owned, you know? Wasn't my case necessarily, or even yours,
right, it's just
but it's
been
like
a long
that.
time since I did.
Yeah, but I just like that he's able to relate.
3 years ago, you know?
He's able to relate, and he's teaching her about real estate, you know, basically through this process. He's guiding you, he's teaching you. So we learned a lot today, you know, more about what you really want. And you know, he had got some more information from her about her wish list. And so for the next time we look at houses, it'll be probably a little bit more aligned with what you really want. So it's a lot to look forward to.
Yes.
So cheers. Cheers to a productive day.
Cheers.
All right, and thank you guys for joining us through this journey. I look forward to sharing another update really, really soon. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys in the next one. I'll see y'all on Sunday, okay? Bye.